What up? Hello, my name's Sam Garcia. I am 44 years old and I am a husband and father of three. I live in a place called McAllen, Texas, and I've decided to start a video series that's going to document a journey that I'm going on, a journey that I've been on, and the purpose of this is to force myself to do some content creation and just put myself out there and sort of say what is on my mind and be out there in the world a little bit more. This comes out of some thoughts that I've had and things that I've seen recently. Most specifically, is that I've seen some posts on social media, mainly TikTok, talking about ChatGPT and doing some life mapping and the power of life mapping. I've used ChatGPT for about a year, and I've used TikTok for a few years, mainly as a consumer of content rather than a producer of content. But a few days ago, I went in ChatGPT and I said, you know what? Let's create a mind map and a life map for the next 25 to 30 years of my life. And it was a very helpful exercise, which took me a couple hours. And I really dove deep into a lot of the things that I want for my life, both professionally and personally. And one of those things is content creation. So it's like, okay, I'm not going to do it great at first, and it's not going to be anything special at first, but the idea is to just create some volume. So the content creation that I'm doing now comes out of that life mapping exercise. And so the idea is to set priorities and to sort of achieve a sort of balance and go for some, added success into my life. As an overview, I am the owner and principal in charge of my own architecture firm. I've been doing that for about 11 and a half years. I have six employees, including myself. It's been a successful business enterprise. It's been a successful small business, a successful firm. And I've recently started another company with a business partner of mine. We're getting into the land development business, real estate development, and we're getting that off the ground. So, you know, right now, as a father with, three young kids and a wife, there's always the challenge of balancing life and business. But, you know, it's important, I think, for me. I'm the sole breadwinner of my family, so I'm trying to push myself forward and be more productive and really leave a good life and a good legacy for my kids and for my family down the road. One of the things that I think uh, you know is important to note is that especially when it comes to creating this new real estate development business, there's somewhat of an imposter syndrome because you haven't really done it yet. And it's I kind of know how to do it, or I think I know how to do it, or we're trying to get into it. But it's one of those things that I'm trying to overcome, and but I'm aware of it also. So I think it's important to um, address these things and say, okay, I'm starting a business and a new business, a new venture that's related and tangential to my main business, but I've never done it before. So it's important to not overthink it and to not you know analyze it to death, but to just move forward kind of with faith. And long term, what I'm trying to do and what I aim to do is really lead kind of a balanced life and be successful, more successful. I am already a successful business owner. I'm a successful family man. So it's not like I'm starting from some sort of deep place. I recognize that I've been very fortunate in life and worked hard to get here, but to take it to the levels that I want to take it to, and get to where I want to get to, some of my long-term goals include philanthropy, helping out the community, leaving a legacy for my children, leaving a legacy for my grandchildren, and being somebody that is a a mentor in the architectural community, in the development community, in the business community, And so, part of my life mapping and part of what I figured and realized is that that's important to me. And so it's time to start doing that. So right now, this is sort of post one, step one of making that happen. And I intend to make this a regular practice. In addition to that, I have other creative outlets and other creative goals that I want to dedicate time to and achieve and work on getting to. And so, it starts little by little, but this is sort of the first the first step on what is hopefully a long journey. And if you end up watching this and if you end up joining me on this journey, I really appreciate it. And I think to mimic what other content creators say, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's kind of walk through this together. Maybe we can find some interesting insights.